Calm down.
Well, how can I calm down with the window just opened by itself and... Whoa! Jieun squeezed my hand.
Calm down.
No, I think he's saying it more seriously.
Calm down.
Just screams at her right in her face.
I was about to start screaming, but I'm like, no.
Jieun looked at me straight in the eyes. Jieun looking into my eyes, I could no longer speak. I could feel my heart beating fast.
It's okay. There's nothing threatening you.
Jieun is making me calm. I let out a big breath. Oh, that really surprised me. And Jieun seemed like a different person. He was like a little brother before, but now he's the one who's trying to soothe me.
I saw your future.
He's been repeating this sentence many times. My future? Oh, how? Did I just see you they're doing some magic?
The power of
Precognition.
precognition. It's a power that is given to me by God.
Oh, you believe in God? Precognition?
Well, damn.
God? A gift from God?
I can't tell you in detail. But it's okay. What just happened won't harm you.
Even though the window just opened by itself and fierce wind came in? That you just use that power of yours? So that's why all this happened. Jieun slowly nodded. Precognition. Does that allow you to see someone else's future? Is that even real? I find it hard to believe. Oh, did you really see my future? I still can't believe what just happened. Jieun nodded once again. What kind of a future was it? If he really saw my future, what did he see?
If I tell you, you'll be embarrassed.
Oh God, did I sleep with you? Oh God!
Oh God, you saw us having sex.
Ah! Jieun
Shit.
smiled slightly. Oh, that little shit. I'll be embarrassed? It's making me even more curious. Oh, what was it? Can you just give me a hint?
You were on an adventure.
In the sheets? No. The adventure?
Yeah, an adventure by yourself for the first time, and I...
All I'm thinking is of, like, sex.
I'm thinking of her going to Europe and him just stalking her.
I tried to hide my nervousness and waited for Jieun to say more.
Telling you more is against the rules.
I felt disappointed. Rules again. Well, can't you tell me a bit more? Adventure? What kind of adventure? An adventure by myself for the first time. Jieun shook his head. That's too bad. I really wanted to know. Well, by the way, how did you get that power? He said it's from God, but how?
The power is known to be granted to only one person who is of royal blood.
Well, only one? Then only one person is granted with the power of recognition? It's kind of hard to believe.
A divine child is born once in every 3 generations. And the divine child is told to have the power of precognition. Precognition.
Oh my god. Then, you are the divine child?
Yeah.
Then, Jieun, isn't he the most important prince in his kingdom? What is he doing in this world?
The prince with the power has the high possibility of being crowned the king.
The king? Wait, isn't this a big problem? Jieun, is it okay for you to be here? He might become king, and all he does in this world is eat apples all day. It's quite shocking. You being here, isn't it going to cause some problems in succession to the throne? And won't your people, or, rabbits, come here to get you back? I imagined armed rabbits raiding my house. Somebody draw that, please.
Just rabbits holding spears and swords and like shouting, "Give us back our prince!"
with Ali's character as Jiyoon and mine as Heejung.
just, just redo Jieun as just with pink hair.
Yeah, basically.
That'll be me.
And draw my character as Heejung, like in her clothes and everything. This is beginning to
God, that would
scare
be the
me. Wait, what?
that would be the
I
best.
know, right? Please do that, somebody.
If you're watching this, someone, anyone. Anyway, that won't happen. I will return soon.
What?
Yeah.
Return? I suddenly had a sinking feeling. I had forgotten. I'd forgotten for a moment that I can't be with the animals forever. Alright, you're going back. I hung my head. I suddenly felt very lonely. Ji-yoon will return home one day. I see. Ji-yoon is an important person in his world. It's obvious that he has to go back.
Are you sad?
Ji-yoon asked carefully while he blows raspberries in my face. I nodded while I have spit flying at my face.
And he progressively just gets closer and closer and closer.
I'm sad, and I will be lonely. Lonely without his spit all over my face.
If you'll be sad, I'm happy.
I lifted my head to see him. Jieun was smiling softly while still blowing raspberries in my face.
You being sad is the most momentous occasion that has ever in our life.
It deserves my spit in your face.
But honestly, I actually like you.
That's why I'm blowing raspberries in your face.
You need my spit in your mouth. Open up.
I heard this is the way that humans show their love.
I read it through the rabbit's books.
Humans exchange their spit. Am I doing it right? No. Ji-yoon looked straight into my eyes while still blowing raspberries. I I could feel my face growing warm and wet. I'm happy that he likes me, but Ji-yoon is smiling slightly. Why is my heart pounding? I slipped my hand away from Ji-yoon's. Why do I suddenly feel shy? Ji-yoon was always like a little brother to me, but now he doesn't seem like one. We are so ruining this like serious moment.
Fart, butts, fart, poop.
It's going to take some time to explain how I feel at this moment. Except I think Ali already explained it.
Farts and poops, BDSM,
Oh.
farts and poops.
Oh.
I was like waving my arms around in the air.
I bet you were.
I was pointing to random objects in my room.
Okay, we're gonna do laundry.
Yeah.
Femininity.
M&M's chocolate, color, rainbow, pot of gold, leprechauns,
I went to the
Irish.
store today. Okay, so I went to the store today and I found these M&Ms that were like strawberry and chocolate.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so we have watch soap operas, read a magazine, talk to the plants, or pressure.
Let's be insane and talk to plants.
Okay. As I'm totally okay with this.
I'm perfectly fine of losing my mind.
Spot of the plants. We got femininity.
Nemna.
Hamna. Okay.
Habba bubba. Bubblegum.
Yeah, we don't have to go out now. We could just go to work. Oop, decent cosmetics.
As you can obviously tell, when I start talking about things and then I like think of other things that relate to that, I just relate things down a track.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Okay,
Cause like
okay,
when I'm like trying to fall asleep, it happens. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
okay. On Friday, remind me that we has to go to the store.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay. Then we got
I'll look at the date.
femininity from talking to plants.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because apparently being insane makes us more feminine.
Oh, you're talking to a plant. How cute.
And it also makes us more beautiful, apparently.
Oh, you're batshit insane. How cute.
Basically. Okay, take a bath. Because it's been
Oh.
forever.
Yeah, like we haven't played this in like 4 months. No, not even like no, not 4 months.
No.
Like 2 months.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. And then, oh god, he's in there. Oh god.
We can cook.
No, no, no! Because he's usually in the bath. So, yay!
Oh yeah, true.
I knew it!
Um,
It's gonna be
um,
Friday! It's Friday!
um,
Debbie's store.
yeah, store. I was gonna say something and then I forgot. And then when you said store, I remembered that I was gonna say need to go to the
We are
store.
so close.
Sell everything.
No! Because they're not even in store yet. Or at least that time.
Oh, I know, but sell everything.
Okay, go to work. We got cosmetics. Okay. And then... Yeah, he's still at 100 out of 100, so... And then, we got more cosmetics! That means we can sell them on Friday!
Yeah, and then...
And then hopefully the thing is in store, so that way we can buy it and give them to him.
And make him love us even more.
Yeah. Oh god.
Says
Fuck off,
that one.
Jiwoo!
Oh god, get out of us. I mean,
Again.
I keep saying that. Okay,
Oh god,
fine.
Jiwoo is in my room and he's inside of me!
Imagine if that was the aspect. Like, someone enters your house and then just feel them inside you. You're like, eh.
Ew. Ew. Okay. I don't even know. No. Just no. Just no. Just straight up no.
I know, that's why I'm laughing.
Just straight up no.
I don't want to feel that either. We're on the same boat. It's okay.
We dressed up and we got booty.
We got beautiful. Luckily, no one entered us.
Oh, hi.
Oh, cutscene.
The winter ocean. I like how it is quiet, but the chilly wind quickly makes my cheeks frozen. Oh, so you're a cute guy who is next in line to become the king, and you have the power to see the future?
Well, I don't know what you mean by cute.
Anyway, just forget that part. That the rest are
You're my little
correct?
brother. Yeah.
Jieun recently began to talk more than he did. What? He answers to all my questions now. He only used to blink in response. I think I have a lot to do with Jieun speaking more. I feel kind of proud of myself. Well, how does it feel to be the future king? Jieun closed his mouth. That's a lot of pressure, right? So you also have to study a lot to be one. Jieun walked on the sandy beach in silence. I could only hear the sound of the waves. Why is he not talking? Was it a question I shouldn't have asked? Jiyun's expression looked dark. Do you...
Probably because he doesn't want to be king. He doesn't want to be tied to a kingdom which he doesn't like.
Right? Oh, I just can't wait to not be king!
I can't wait till everyone in my family dies, including me.
Oh, fuck. Do you, not want to be king? Jiyun suddenly stopped walking.
No,
I see. Why?
because I will continuously have to be nagged. The rabbits around me, they're all noisy.
Well, Jieun said that he didn't like a noisy environment, and he did say once that he didn't want to hear and think. And he mentioned that he hates rabbits. People will probably try to tell him all these things once he becomes the king. There will be people who will want his power and try to use him. Can Jiyun be strong enough to handle that? Well, I can't imagine you becoming a king. How would it feel to be a king? I can't imagine. Well, I must be tough. For me, thinking of where to work and how to get a job is big enough pressure already. But the weight that Jiyun must carry with him must be much heavier.
You're strange.
Why?
Whenever you speak, I feel strange.
Feels strange.
It's warm and comfortable.
Warm and comfortable? Well, are you trying to say that I'm like your mom?
Mom?
Or, Eddie?
Eddie.
Jiyun Jiyun paused and thought for a moment.
No, you're different. You're not Mother nor Eddie.
Then...
My mother and you are different, and Eddie is similar to no one. You're not like anyone else.
That somehow made me feel good. Well, it's cold, right? Because I'm totally not changing the topic. The fact that I'm not like anyone else means
Jesus.
that I'm not a replacement for someone in Jiyun's life. And Jiyun told me that we're equals. That made my heart flutter. Well, what kind of person is your mom? To hide my excitement, I changed the subject. She must be a queen if Jiyun's a prince. Well, was she strict with you?
No, she couldn't be strict to me. My mother and I are different classes.
What? Oh, how can you be in different classes? If she gave birth to a prince, she must surely be a queen.
My mother,
After taking a deep breath, Jiyun continued.
she was a maid working for the royal palace. After giving birth to me, she was forced to live in another palace, so she could only watch me from far away. Though Eddie,
His mother was a maid? That means he's born from people of two different classes. And about the part, and about the part his mother being sent away. Then Jiyun grew up without his mother? Was Jihae an aristocrat?
yes, but even though he wasn't raised like one.
What do you mean?
Eddie was also born between an aristocrat and a commoner,
A
not a
summoner.
summoner.
Oh my god, you know?
I heard people, I heard people in the palace whispering about it.
What? So they're both of the same situation.
Eddie was strictly beautiful. Wait, yes, strikingly, strictly.
Strikingly.
Oh, oh God, a really deep voice.
No, it
My
was Asian, remember?
wait, what?
Remember it was stereotypical Asian voice.
I don't remember.
It was like, my
I,
prince.
yeah, my prince. You mustn't talk to me. Yeah. It's okay, Eddie. You are special. I'm not special. You shouldn't have any interest in me. If you touch me, your hand will become filthy. No, you're special. You're beautiful. You have beautiful hair. You are truly beautiful. My prince.
This just sounds like they're
You
about to
don't.
have sex.
I know!
and,
That's what I want Edge about. He just reveals that he's gay.
and it's just like, it makes it even worse because the background is all white.
Oh, I can't see what's going on. You don't realize how beautiful you are because of what others think of you. It's sad. But he was hurt too much that he was feeling nothing. He didn't even realize how hurt he was. Eddie was a beautiful man, but everyone around him hated him.
Because he's too beautiful? It's possible if someone is as beautiful as Jihae.
People that Eddie, people said that Eddie's hair had bad omen because it's not white.
What?
The royal family and the aristocrats should have white hair. Eddie's was too much of a shock to them.
No way! They hated him because he didn't have white hair. I had the feeling that JIEUN'S world is no different from mine. People look at you funny if you're different. If you don't walk along the path that others do, fingers are pointed. They make you feel as though you're committing a crime. Well, that's
That's not
cruel.
the case.
People thinking that you should all be the same. Well, I think your place is no different from here. I smiled wryly. I always was told, and therefore thought, that I have to be like everyone else. Instead of asking me what I wanted to do, I was forced into doing what I should do.
What are you afraid of?
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say that's not entirely the case, that people look at you differently just because of the fact that you may be a little bit different. Like, yes, that is a very, there is a chance of that happening, obviously, but it's not entirely the case all the time.
Then you must live in a different world than I do!
No, I just live with different people.
Yeah, different world, basically. Okay!
Mm.
Jieun looked at me and spoke.
If you know that being different is important, why won't you change?
Jieun's words pierced me like an arrow. Well, that's because I came out of home, but why am I still living the same life? Without knowing what I want to do, I'm doing things that I should be doing every day. I became independent because I wanted to change, but I didn't change a bit. I know the reason very well. I was at a loss for words. Like Jiyun said, I'm afraid. I want to change, but if I change, Mom might never look at me again. So I continue to live the same life. It makes my eyes hurt having to look up and down.
Yeah, same.
I want to get out of this endless same old routine. I want to go on an adventure to seek out something new, but well, you're right. I'm afraid. Well, I'm afraid that if I change, people whom I care about will leave me. I'm afraid that Mom will leave me. Well, I want to change, but I'm still afraid. This is strange. I never told this to anyone else. Is it because I feel comfortable around Jieun? Or is it because I believe that Jieun will understand me? I said the things that I've kept inside of me for such a long time.
Now I know.
Jieun reached his hand to touch my face. His red eyes are looking at me. My heart began to pound. This is weird. Jieun suddenly looks very mature.
Are you gonna kiss?
Maybe.
Are you gonna okay?
I hope so. I have to have a drink. I have to have a drink.
Okay.
My throat is getting
My voice is getting all okay.
basically.
Now I know the reason why you have such deep sadness inside of you. You are afraid of being rejected by the person whom you wish to be loved.
I felt my heart sink. He just uncovered my secret that I've been hiding from everyone. It's as if he's reading my mind. He seems to know everything that I'm afraid of.
And what you're really afraid of is, well, being rejected. left alone.
My frozen cheeks gradually became warm by Jieun's hands. I could see my breath in the air. Jieun, how are you able to know so easily? The secret that I've been hiding by pretending to be strong.
Don't be afraid. You will be alright.
All right? Jieun, how do you know? How do you know whether I'll be all right or not? He reads my mind as if it's nothing, and then just says it will be all right? I can't simply say thank you. I've been suffering for too long. I've been afraid. Afraid to be left alone. That Mom will leave me, and I'll be alone. And that I'll have no one by my side. How can you say that so easily? Even if I change, there's no guarantee that I'll be able to find my dream. But deep inside of me, I already knew. If I wasn't going to change, I wouldn't have become independent from my mom in the first place. It's been 4 years since I became independent. And what am I doing now? I haven't changed a bit. What am I doing? Jieun, what should I do? What have I been doing so far? I just spent my 4 years hesitating, living the same life that I wanted to get away from. Jieun gently strokes my cheek. I felt all of my pain and fear melting away because of what Jieun said. I knew. I already knew that I'll be okay. Although I'm afraid of being alone, I know that I'm no longer a child. I knew that I would be fine alone. But the fact made me so lonely and sad, so I didn't want to admit it.
The answer was in you all along. You just realized it, that's all. Eddie, too, knows the answers already. It just takes him time to recognize it.
Jiyun looked at me with an all-knowing face. Jiyun, are you...
Me as well.
Jiyun hung his head. It confused me, because he looked different from what I had seen until now. I wonder, what kind of life you've lived so far?
That's no need to be afraid. I'll support you no matter what you choose to do.
Jiyun smiled warmly. Really? Strangely, Jiyun's words gave me confidence. A prince told me it's okay. So I'll be okay then. Oh! I saw something white falling down and looked up. The first snow of this year. In January?
No, it's not. You're
Ah!
lying. You're lying. It's not the first snow.
Exactly!
Stop this.
Big snowflakes are falling down from the sky. They're pretty. They're as pretty and pure as Jiyun.
You are beautiful in every single way.
What? What? I was about to ask, what do you mean when...
It's oh, it's so cute.
Jiyun was hugging me. White snow, the ocean, and Jiyun. It seemed like a dream. What did Jiyun just say? I felt my head going blank as my heart was beating wildly. How am I supposed to explain my reaction right now? My I think it's supposed to be I think it's supposed to be why is my heart beating so loudly and my face burning up?
It'll be alright.
I couldn't speak. My heart began to beat even faster.
You will soon have a wish.
A wish?
You will find what you want to do.
Jieun spoke as if he's casting a spell on me. What I want to do.
You can do it.
I've been waiting to hear those words. The anxiousness that I carried with me vanished like a spell. And then I went to sleep.
Good night.
Night!
Damn it, I'll sleep and kiss.
Oh, that's okay. It's still 100 out of 100.
A hug is just as good as a kiss, but...
I mean, Boop, makeup.
I
Yeah,
thought
let's
you said boop make out for a second.
Totally. Oh shit, we forgot to go to the store.
Oh, we got this. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh, don't
Cries
panic.
hysterically.
Don't panic. Let's do laundry. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Laundry done. And it's
I thought you
February
said
5th.
laundry dots.
I said laundry done.
I know, but I thought you said laundry dot for a
You
second.
big dirt face.
I keep mishearing you.
You do. Because you're a big old dirt face. Yeah, what you gotta say about that?
Nothing.
Ha!
Oh, can I just be like, what I consider inspirational just for like a second?
Okay, what?
So like about the thing like people judging you for being different. Yes, people will judge you for being different, and that is no like difference to what anyone in society is. Like if you're different, you get judged. Doesn't matter. But it just has to rely on the people that you find to accept you for being different.
Meh. Depends on where you are.
Yeah, I know, but it just depends on who you find to accept you. And it may take a lot of time to find that specific person, but you can find someone. It just may take a lot of effort.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I found my boyfriend.
Yeah, exactly.
And it was through you for who knows what.
Cards Against Humanity, because I forced you to play it with me.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you sass me.
I can sass you all I want.
To be fair, I kind of forced you to play Cards Against Humanity, though. I was like, play it with us, and you're like, what? And then I added you, just didn't give you a choice to say no.
Nope, you didn't. I was more like, I kind of don't want to, and then you did it anyways. Like, fuck you. Just fuck you.
You're welcome.
Fuck you.
You're welcome.
Well, okay, I shouldn't say fuck you because I has a wonderful boyfriend now.
I kind of don't want to fuck you though. I'm like, I don't. You're my friend. I don't see you in that way. I'm gonna shut up now.
I don't like you in that way. I don't want to have. Alright, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna say anything.
I don't want to.
Okay, soap opera, Harley Quinn novel, or homework, or
I don't
stress.
care. We already don't get any stress. Homework, I guess.
Okay, homework. Okay, now we have to go do our booty stuffs. Boop boop boop.
Booty, booty, booty.
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere.
Wait, you make that joke way too often.
I do. I
It's
say
the best
proudly.
joke. I love the joke. It's
All
the
I
best
love
joke.
is that joke.
Doke.
The
Poke.
joke.
Artichoke.
You're an artichoke.
No!
Dear God. Okay.
Screams into the sunset. I don't want to be a vegetable!
There are so many people in our fucking room. Jesus Christ.
They're like, oh, did you read this book? Oh, no, man, I'm drawing inside a sketchbook.
Yep, so fuck you all.
Oh, another. God, we're being just given so many.
Here you go.
I did what you told me to. Yeah.
Well, let me see. Green onions were chopped into different pieces on the cutting board. Ha ha! It looks as if an elementary school kid had chopped them. Jieun looked at me with a blank expression. It's been 2 weeks since Jieun started helping me in the kitchen. Frankly, Jieun has no talent for cooking. But...
Wow.
Oh, good job, Jieun! He has an excuse. He looks so cute wearing an apron. Will you pass me the salt?
Okay.
And he passed me the baking soda. Not this one, the one with the red lid. The truth is, he's not much help. But it's just better for him to sit on the sofa alone while I'm cooking. Plus, doing something together is what matters.
Okay. Oh,
I seasoned the
God.
food with salt. I think this is enough. Wow, delicious! It took me longer than usual since Jieun helped, but he did his best. Well, by the way, food is almost done, but... Well, the cats and the rabbits are all out, right? Well, I shouldn't have cooked too much. Are you hungry, Jieun?
You know,
Huh? Allie? Allie? Allie!
I'm sorry, my mother walked in my room.
Oh.
I am so sorry.
I didn't know what happened. I thought you died.
No, didn't you hear my door open and me go, oh God?
No.
Oh. Well, yeah, I did that. I think the cats are always out because they're only only vegetable menus.
Right. He's got a point. But we have 3 rabbits home. Or we should go vegetarian. I'm not making vegetarian food because I favor Jieun. Never. Well, I should cook some meat next time. I feel a bit guilty.
Built.
Huh?
Built.
Shut up. I saw a familiar face coming in through the front door. Well, I'm glad you're here. We were about to eat dinner soon.
Oh God. Okay. The work finished early today.
Thank goodness. We have one more person to eat this huge meal.
Jihae.
Huh? What did Jieun just say?
Yes.
Jieun closed his mouth again. He just said Jihae. Not Eddie, but Jihae.
Is something wrong?
Jihae asked worriedly. No, no, he only helped me to cook.
Cooking? Young master?
Jihae looked surprised. Come to think of it, Jihae was so busy lately that he hardly spent any time with Jieun. Maybe he wasn't... Did you just sneeze?
Yes.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Maybe he wasn't aware of the fact that Jieun's been changing. Well, yeah, Jieun's been cooking with me recently. With a worried look on his face, Jieun looked back and forth between... Wait, what? Jihae, I think it's supposed to be, looked back and forth between Jieun and me.
Don't worry.
Jieun assured Jihae.
Jihae.
I definitely heard it this time. He called him Jihae, not Eddie. Is he sad or proud? I can't read Jihae's expression. Well, Jihae! Jihae seemed to have come back to his senses once I called his name.
Yes, milady.
You didn't eat dinner yet, right?
Eat together.
Jieun tugged Jihae's shirt.
Sit. Join us.
Jihae hesitated for a moment, but then sat down. This is, really awkward. Jihae seems to be thinking deeply about something. Ta-da! Here's the dinner that we made together. Trying to brighten up the atmosphere, I spoke in a cheerful tone.
Yes, it's stew with red cabbage.
The red cabbages are called kimchi, Jieun.
Yes, it's good for health, but it's a bit spicy, Jihae.
Jihae again. Is Jieun going to call him Jihae from now on? Jieun calling him Jihae means...
If I want to let Eddie go, I cannot call him Eddie.
I remembered what Jieun had said. The Jieun has decided to... Jihae's still silent. Jihae's acting a bit unusual today. Normally he would offer to help, but now he's just sitting on the chair looking dumbfounded.
A knight should always be alert.
Jihae seemed to have come back to his senses at JIEUN'S words.
I apologize. Let me help.
No need to apologize at all.
I apologize.
You idiot! He kept apologizing until it was getting awkward. It was like he was waiting for JIEUN'S orders. Awkward! JIEUN, you shouldn't only eat apples. Eat them with cabbages.
Okay.
For every apple, one cabbage. You promised, right? JIEUN nodded. Jihae watched us in silence. Jihae, are you alright? Jihae was not eating at all.
I'm fine. Thank you. Did young master help you?
Yeah, JIEUN chopped the green onions.
I see.
Jihae put his left hand on his chest and carefully took a spoonful of soup. Even that looked classy when Jihae did it.
It is good.
Jihae gave a faint smile, but Jihae's hands were shaking. Well, Jihae, are you alright? His hands were shaking. Jihae didn't answer. Was he feeling okay?
To be honest, I was a little surprised.
Jihae put his spoon down and spoke. I think he was majorly surprised. I've never seen Jihae so uncomposed, but I understood why he was so surprised. JIEUN, who always depended on him, was becoming more and more independent. I wonder how he thinks of the new JIEUN. Is he feeling proud or lonely?
I see that you have taken good care of young master, my lady.
Jihae smiled at me. For some reason, his smile seemed lonely. Well, no! I'm glad that JIEUN and I have become closer.
I see.
Jihae looked at JIEUN.
I was feeling sorry for not being able to spend much time.
In parentheses, dash.
You don't have to be sorry.
JIEUN cut Jihae off.
Oh, that's why it said dash.
Oh. Why didn't it just put a dash there?
I don't know.
Weirdos.
This is how it should have been. Young master? I depended on you for too much. Although it's going to take a while, I need to learn to be independent. Oh, that was such a watery burp.
JIEUN looked at Jihae with serious eyes.
I'm going to let you be free. Eddie.
He called Jihae Eddie again.
I wanted to tell you, but I didn't have the chance.
JIEUN, are you...
I'm going to let you go.
He looked at JIEUN with an unbelievable look on his face. Let him go? Does that mean...
I'm always grateful for what you do, but it's not good for the both of us.
Not good?
So,
JIEUN looked straight into Jihae's eyes.
I'm going to let you be free. I cannot accept that. So, even if we go back to grass, you no longer have to come to the palace. I cannot accept that.
Jihae shouted for the first time. I
can't shout in that accent, so sorry.
It's okay. You said it louder, so that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen Jihae upset before. Why is JIEUN trying to keep a distance from Jihae? They still care for each other. I know it. It makes me sad just looking at them.
Are you
Jihae hung his head.
abandoning me?
Jihae asked in a weak voice.
I'm letting you go.
There was a silence. I cannot even interrupt. I wonder if Jihae's okay.
Please tell me the reason why, if I did anything wrong.